Hey, you playa! One of the biggest challenges that people have when it comes to dating isn't so much finding a partner, but instead finding the right partner. The type of person that's going to help them learn and grow in their journey together. A lot of times it can be easy to jump into a relationship for one of these 5 reasons, which you should never do. Loneliness is on the rise for most people, and especially if you're single, you may have that craving for companionship, to want to be with someone so you don't have to spend your days all by yourself. And because of that, you may be seeking out someone, anyone, to help you alleviate that solitude. What you're truly looking for is to be seen, to be valued, to be heard, to be understood by another person. But this isn't the formula to help you get a quality partner. It's just going to allow you to find someone to bring into your life. Whether they're going to help you or hurt you is left to be seen. If you find yourself in this position where loneliness is the driving factor in your search for companionship, you may want to spend more time around loved ones, friends and family, people that can kind of fill your cup so that when you do seek out a partner, it's going to be for the right reasons. For some people, there is a social pressure to enter into a relationship. They may look at all their friends and see them moving on and finding partners. Their parents may be on their back about settling down and finding someone. There is this FOMO, this fear of missing out, like you're being left behind if you're not going along with everyone else's accorded plan. Underneath the surface, you might have the fear of letting people down driving your decision. You don't want your parents to feel ashamed or embarrassed by you. You don't want to be that single friend in your friend group that everyone else takes pity on. If that is the case with you, the best thing that you can do is to separate your desires and the desires of everyone else. What is it that you truly want in a partner? And how does that overlap and differ from what other people expect of you? You might also rush into a relationship if you're worried about people perceiving you as undateable. Finding true love takes time, but as you get older, people might start to ask more and more annoying questions. Why don't you have a boyfriend or girlfriend already? Are you actively trying on dating apps? You're not getting any younger. Do you even care about finding a partner? These worries and fears projected onto you by other people can make you doubt yourself, make you feel like you are taking too long in this process. You are being too picky. Maybe you're too weird or creepy or awkward. So the first person that comes your way that accepts you, you might as well take it because you might not have another chance. Your partner choice has to rest on what you need in your life, what you can deliver to someone else. The two of you have to be in sync, not just because you're afraid of other people's perception of you. One of the more common reasons is because they prioritize attraction over compatibility. When you see someone that is super hot, you want to be with them. You want to experience them in a multitude of ways, but that doesn't guarantee that they're going to be the best quality partner for you. And that's not to say you should find a partner that you have zero attraction to. Attraction is incredibly important in forming a healthy, long-lasting relationship. However, if you're only focused on superficial qualities, once you spend enough time with that person, you're going to start to understand and see the humanness behind that pretty face. There may be a lack of depth to who they are as a person, or you might uncover beliefs and values of theirs that totally go against everything you stand for, and you're going to be left in this weird position where you're saying, we have nothing in common, but they're really pretty. I don't really know what to do. Let me make it easy for you. Lead with attraction, but also make everything else you're looking for in a partner on equal footing. That way, the questions that you're asking them in the beginning are going to help you determine if they're the right type of person for you, and you're not going to end up with someone and waste a whole lot of time being in a really sexy relationship only for it to lose its luster once you discover who they really are. Another reason why some people might rush into a relationship is to escape dealing with personal issues and problems. We all carry our own baggage and trauma and challenges, things that we have to work through to help us grow as a person. Sometimes, though, people just want to offload that onto a partner. They're looking for someone to fix them, to aid them, to just take care of them so they never have to address those things head on. Instead of doing the work and trying to address those issues, they just make it their partner's problem. And eventually, when their partner gets fed up and feels overwhelmed and leaves them, they move on to someone else. They jump from relationship to relationship to relationship, looking for a quick fix, looking for someone that's just going to take their problems away. But the reality is, that's not going to happen. There's not a single person in this world that you're ever going to date that's going to be perfect. We're human, we're flawed. We have experiences that shape our outlook on life. But if you're choosing a partner to be a replacement for your parent or therapist or even punching bag, you're making a big mistake. And you yourself don't have to be perfect in order to find love. You can bring your whole self into a relationship. Make sure the person that you choose is aware, is understanding, is compassionate, has the time, patience, and energy to be able to meet you where you are. Because when you do find someone that you really like and you want to be with, you want to make sure you're entering in a relationship with them for all the right reasons. On that note, I'll catch you next time. As always, love and peace.